A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And away we go in Glendale. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Escapes a defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
They put a receiver in motion right. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. On the play fake, it's Hurts. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Gets this to Fant. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the pistol, it's Herbert. And his first pass falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
That's on target, Puka Nacua. And he gets him around 6 there. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Set. Ready.
Here's Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at 4th down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Hey, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field in as few snaps as possible, and there was no way they were letting this drive extend beyond a 3 and out.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it'll be Giants football. They're set up at the 35 now.
Hey, 73, 73.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Dialing up a receiver screen. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. They were Johnny on the spot.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught for the first. Racing down the left side. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. On the play fake, it's Herbert. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Giants take over on his 5th interception of the season. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked off.
Yeah, I think this defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did, and boy, what a big play to take that ball away.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Another one for Gibbs. He breaks the tackle, and he gets this forward to the 19. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 19. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. It's a two-score game early. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. Third down run by Gibbs. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Man in motion, headed right. And in, touchdown, New York. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Set.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back-to-back carries here. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tackle made by Jair Brown. Pickup of 6, and now they've got 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Diving right side, got it! The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Cardinals first down. Herbert from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes down a little short of the 40.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Ready.
Back to the well again. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Throwing now, Herbert. Dump off caught by his back. And that's good for a gain of 5. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. It's the Cardinals facing 2nd and 5.
Set. Go.
Herbert now, blitz coming. Bails out of the pocket quick. To the sideline, complete, and he's got the first down as he stays in bounds.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Giants take over as he records his 10th career INT. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
On first down, Hurts. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. A give left side for Gibbs. Jukes one defender. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Oh, Silver, ready?
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to get him up to the midfield stripe with that run. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
He's running with it. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throwing for Hurts. On the move, headed right. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. Oh, heads-up play from the Giants there. They get to the loose ball and make the recovery. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Hey, easy, 63, 6. Go.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants get more points to end a lopsided first half. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Man, he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Ready? Hey, easy. We'll go orange.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Set.
He's back to throw. Taking a deep shot here. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. John Franklin Myers coming in to clean things up. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready?
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. His pass caught by Nakua. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
Ready?
On first down, they'll run. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
From the 18 on 2nd down. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Kelly. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Hey, easy. OP. Set.
3rd time's the charm. He gets it again. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cardinals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Gano ends the point after. And the Cardinals cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Gano ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here's Gibbs on the carry. Blast through midfield. Inside the 30. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants push their lead further to start the half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return starts at the 9. His return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Jeremy Chin there on the stop.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Into the hands of Pat Freiermuth. And he gets the 1st before he's down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the 48. Sheds off a rusher. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Heads up play from the linebacker there to take a short, innocent pass and just turn it into a major highlight for him and his guys.
And I know people are watching that going, how in the world the quarterback not see that linebacker?
Yeah.
But sometimes, Kate, your focus is so much on the safeties, the nickel, the corner. You just take for granted you could fit that ball in, and that linebacker said, not on my watch.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. This one, well, it has been a rough watch for the hometown guys. Their side getting blown out as we begin the 4th. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set. What is that?
Herbert back to it after the pick. Chased out to his right. He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
2nd and 10 now. He lobs it deep middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
He's loaded another one up. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Lion. Baylor Tiger. Set.
Desperation time here on 4th. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Quarterback so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards them, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential 1st down.
Here's a give to Gibbs. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Caught by Flowers. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants throwing 6 more on the blowout. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants grow their lead yet again. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Herbert dumps it off to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First and 10, Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Look at that time for Deontay Johnson. And it's going to be second down.
Set.
Slot man in motion left. Back to the air, Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
He gets this one to Nacua. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth downs just as they did.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. They go for it on fourth down and get it in a big way, 25 yards there.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Able to find Nacua here. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Set.
Herbert now off the play fake. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Set.
Herbert throwing again. Forced out to his right. Finds a man right side. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Set. Ready.
Now Herbert again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that makes it second and goal.
Set. Ready.
It's Herbert once more. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
5-9, 5-9.
Third and goal. Here's Herbert. Rolling out to his left, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
12.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Throw is caught by the back. The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. And it's recovered by the offense, but Brock gets fourth down. We know only the fumbler can advance it, so this is still going to be a turnover on downs. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Great. Set. 73.
On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3. Again, it's Gibbs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from Glendale.